What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have two new figures to show you guys today. This is my last two figures for the year. These are Christmas presents from my grandma and my mom. So shout out to them, love y'all. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be my last two figure videos for the year. I do have one more video to do by the end of the year. It's probably gonna be my year-end wrap up, my figure collection video. So be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're someone new, click the notification bell, and let's just get straight into the video. All right, y'all. So as y'all see from the thumbnail, and what better timing than to show these two figures off? And this is going to be the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Toshiro. This is from Fig Art 0. Looks pretty small from the box, but like I said, Fig Art 0. He's already kind of short in the anime, so it's fairly short figure here. All right, pardon me, y'all, my battery died, so I had to swap out batteries, but we didn't miss much, nothing really crazy unboxing, but I'm about to put his chain on right here. This is very delicate, so be very careful with it. This will break if you add too much force to it, but basically just goes in this sword here, and I believe it attaches to, looks like it attaches to the base according to these instructions. So okay, so this is him finished. It does come with a support pole to hold this chain up. I don't necessarily think you need it because it's not even heavy. It's very light. This figure is very light in general, so you don't necessarily need to, but if you want to, you can. It just kind of just wraps around the back of his sword, but I'm probably not gonna put it on there. This part right here was a little difficult to put on there. I'm not sure if they cut really good for it to slide in, but I got it in there. So like I said, just be really careful with that. Otherwise it will break, but you got it in there, no problem. And I do love the ice base. I love that the ice effect kind of wraps around the body. I like the flowiness of the robe or the cloak. Face is on point as it's gonna get. Like I said, it's a very small figure, so it's kind of hard to get the face details really good. If it was a little bigger, they probably would have had more to work with, but it's okay. What else? I don't see any noticeable seam lines, so that's good. Paint job on the hair isn't great, but it's not too bad. I do like that he has this little chain buckle around the chest. Not too crazy about the paint job on the shoes. It's not that great, but you won't see it as much. But for $40, I mean, what'd you expect, you know? There is another Toshiro figure that's way bigger than this that looks way better, but obviously it's more expensive, so we're not gonna complain too much. We got what we paid for. But overall, I like it. If I had to give a grade on this figure, I'd give it about like a 7 out of 10. A solid 7. On to the next one, and that is gonna be Rangiku. I was so glad. I mean, spoiler alert if you guys haven't watched the latest episodes of Bleach, but this is your spoiler warning. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm so glad that Rangiku and Toshiro are alive, because I didn't like how that ended for them. I didn't like the fact that they kind of like just turned into zombies and just were kind of left for dead, and we didn't know what happened to them. So I'm glad that they're back. Hopefully they get to redeem themselves in this next core. So I'm really excited for that. Take a look at this box art though. I love that they got like the kind of manga panel box art, well, artwork on the box. That's really cool. This is a good box. But yeah, this is from Mega House, by the way, and I believe this was for $156. It's Mega House, so Mega House is pricey for a small figure, so I kind of already knew that out the gate, but it is what it is. It was a Christmas present, so that's always good. Okay, so here's Rangiku here. Already assembled, no pieces you gotta put in her hand or anything, or plug up or anything. This comes as is, so that's good. And she looks really, really good. It doesn't exactly look like her in the anime. It kind of gave it a little more realistic look to it, which I'm not mad at. Honestly, it still looks great. I love the shade detail on this. Her hair looks really good, shade detail wise. Could they have done better, made it a little more orange? Maybe, but I guess that would have been a little overbearing. I do love this little base though. It's like a little stool or whatever. That looks really good. Like the little sake bowl. They even added, you're probably not gonna see it in the video, but they even added her little mole underneath her lip, or birthmark underneath her lip. I love the little scarf around the robe. Yeah, they did a really good job. One thing, like I said, Mega House is a little expensive, but they do a fairly good job with their figures, depending on what you get. I do have another figure here by Mega House that's also from Bleach. You probably seen this in my other video, but I might as well bring her out. Get the Bleach gals in here. Got Yorichi here as well, making a guest appearance. I'm so glad she's about to turn up now. The next core is about to be lit. And she also comes with the cat too. This cat is annoying, by the way. If you move this figure around a lot, this cat is going to fall if you forget it's on there, because I've done it so many times and dropped this cat plenty of times and it still hasn't broke, so I'm thankful for that. But you know, she just goes right here. And I'm not bringing down my Ichigo resin, but you guys probably seen the Ichigo resin video already. But yeah, I do have an Ichigo resin sitting up top. It's heavy, so I do not want to move it. Oh, can't forget the sake bottle for Rangiku. Does come with a sake bottle. I'm not sure. You probably would just have to just leave it alone, leave it in between the chair, because it will roll. Obviously, it really isn't like a real placement to put this little bottle. So kind of be careful with that. If you place it somewhere and it'll roll off and you'll probably lose it. But other than that, you should be good to go. Yeah, man. I do love this Rangiku figure. This base is okay. Like I said, it's kind of just like it's really only there for the bottle. You really don't need this per se, but I guess it adds extra stability to it. But I do love this figure a lot. Definitely good shade detail on it. They definitely didn't hold back on the bosom. Yeah, it does look really good though. I even love the shade detail on the sake bowl. I even added like a nice little shade detail on the sake bowl as well. The chain is all right. I mean, it's really small, so it's really not much to it. It's just a gold chain around her neck. Do love it. Rangiku, like I said, is one of my favorite gals on the show. Rangiku, not Rangiku, but Yorichi is number one. She's always gonna be number one. but she'll be number 2 for me. Sorry, Rukia fans. I know you guys love Rukia as well. I love her too, just the same. But all right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy New Year to you guys. This is gonna be my last figure for the year. We got plenty more in store for next year. I'm probably gonna record my figure collection video for 2024. So that's not gonna come out until 2025, obviously, but it's coming out. That'll probably be my next biggest video on this channel, because my last video did, I want to say 17K views, so that was an achievement for me. So I'm really glad that that video did well. So the next video is going to do even better at a faster rate, I'm hoping. So yeah, guys, appreciate you guys for watching the channel all this year. Appreciate the growth and all that. Pause. Yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys next year. Peace.